Hey guys, it's your Kario here. So this is my new channel in which we are going to learn more about photography and videography, and also all my vlogs will be coming in this channel as well. So it's actually not a tutorials channel, so you need not worry that I will keep teaching you something. It's not like that. I would learn something and I will just share it with you. So if you like the videos, do subscribe my channel and support me. Today's video is about the first ever lens any photographer should buy, and that one is the Canon 50mm f1.8 STM lens. So this is one lens every photographer should roll in his bag. What's the necessity? What's so special about this lens? So let's have a look on that today. So let's get into the video. This video is all about 7 reasons to buy a prime lens for your Canon or Nikon, or be it any camera, a 50mm prime lens f1.8 STM. So what's so special about it? Before stating all the 7 reasons to buy this 50mm lens, I will start with some of its general informations. It's also called as the Nifty 50, and this lens is not zoomable. You can't zoom. It's only a 50mm lens. It was previously on a plastic mount, and it was recently in 2017 changed to a metal mount, so you can see that here. Now let us get into the 7 reasons to buy this lens. The first reason is for low light photography. This is because the Nifty 50 f1.8 lens, which is a wide aperture, it has a wide opening which lets in lot of light to enter the camera. Thus it gives some stunning results even at low light conditions. The second reason to choose this lens is for portraits. But why? Because it has a shallow depth of field. What do you mean by depth of field? Depth of field is when you place an object before your lens and place another object far away from the lens. When you focus the first object, the second object is totally out of focus, which means it has a shallow depth of field. So all the other things in the background except the subject is out of focus. So it suits best for your portrait photography. So you can go ahead and buy this Nifty 50 if you want to experiment in portraits. The third reason to buy this 50mm prime lens is because it's an STM lens, which means stepper motor. This prime lens is made up of a stepper motor, while these kit lenses which I have displayed behind me are made up of ultrasonic motors. When you're gonna shoot your video with your kit lenses, putting your camera in the autofocus mode, it's gonna give some irritating sounds of focusing. This problem is solved in this prime lens because it's made up of an STM motor, which is a stepper motor. So though the autofocus may take a few seconds extra than normal lenses, there is not even a little sound of your focus rings in this lens. So you can just blindly take your prime lens for videography if you are shooting your videos with live recording. The fourth reason to buy this 50mm prime lens is for bokeh. So you see that yellow color lights behind me. So this is just a normal bokeh because I am using a kit lens, while if I had used this 50mm lens, it would have given a different result. This 50mm prime lens has 7 aperture blades. More the number of blades, more circular these bokehs are. The fifth reason to buy this 50mm lens is because it's very tiny and not so heavy like any other lenses in the market. It's very small, you can just roll it out on your bag and take it wherever you go. The sixth reason to buy this prime lens is its sharp focus. So as this prime lens has an aperture of f1.8, it lets lot of light in. So to balance the aperture, you can just hit your shutter speed to very high value so that you can get very crisp and sharp focused photos with your 50mm lens. And its sharp focus also helps it to become a macro lens. Yes, you can just turn your 50mm lens upside down, hold it before your camera and just go ahead and click some macro pics, and I'm damn sure you'll get some killer results. While shooting with your 50mm lens, you may have to maintain a distance from the subject to have it in focus, while you can just use your 50mm lens as your macro lens by just removing it from the mount and holding it upside down as I'm doing it now. So by this you can get more close into macro objects like these ants which I am shooting now. You can get some awesome results with this 50mm lens as a macro lens. The seventh and the last reason to buy this 50mm prime lens is just because it's affordable. Yes, it's just 7,999 Indian rupees. You can find some links below to buy it. And yes, it's of course the first lens I have bought apart from these kit lenses. And yes, this is my suggestion if you are going to buy your first lens. So let's keep it back. So you see these lenses in my rack, right? So one of the lenses is my kit lens, which is now recording the video, and this is the prime lens I have bought, and this is another kit lens 55-50mm, and this lens no one would have this, so it's actually not a lens, it's a coffee mug. I hope you like this video and you would have seen some B-roll sequences in between the video, and there is a BTS video for those B-roll sequences will be my next video. It's very happy to see all your smiling faces. Hope you have a good weekend as well. Happy weekend, and we'll meet in another video. Until then, this is your Kario signing off.